Fix the trolling motor. I have clamped it to the chair and just a real quick look at it. You can do that. Don't broke the chair. This is the Motorgade R3 55 lbs 12 volt trolling motor. Uh, the motor is not running, so I want to troubleshoot what is wrong. The motor is turning smoothly. No damages or any oil leak or anything you cannot see outside. But when you turn on the handle to forward and backward reverse, the motor won't do anything, it don't turn. So troubleshooting Motorgade R3 55 lbs trolling. So I'm looking what is wrong with that. When you connect this wire, the trolling motor wire, actually it is cut for some reason, but it won't turn on, the motor won't run. So trying to troubleshoot the fan, the propeller actually turning freely, and you don't see any major damages. But troubleshooting what is the electrical, it could be something the switch, and that's what I'm hoping. So you can take, there's a 5 screw inside. I already removed the screw and pop it open. And I just want to show that with a multimeter, when you connect with the continuity, you can test it, the continuity. And this trolling motor wire, there's no continuity. And so I turn it to any, there is no, it is connected. I just touch it here, but even if you turn it, there's no continuity. And you can hear if there is a continuity. So pretty much the switch is broken, because when you test it here with this wire, you can hear. So you have continuity from the motor, but not on the switch. Now I have a 12 volt battery, marine battery, and I'm trying to bypass the switch, connect the wire directly to the motor, and see if the the motor run. Never touch the wire together, red and black wire together, then it will get shorted. So always keep the red and black wires separately. Okay, so now I have these 2 wires connected to the battery. I'm going to see the motor working. Okay, I'm connecting the black ones to the red, and the fan is running, and then the yellow in the medium speed, and the blue and a little more speed. So all the motor is good, just the switch is not good. That's only the problem. We will clean it up. This is the neutral wire from the battery, and the positive wire goes to the bottom, and this is the neutral coming from the motor. The blue wire going to the right side, and the red wire in the middle, the yellow wire going to the left. Okay. So yellow on the left, red in the middle, blue on the right, the negative from the battery here on the top, negative or the positive from the battery on the bottom, and then the neutral from the motor coming on here in the middle of negative and positive. You can remove the switch by taking the two screw, one over here, one over here, and taking out the handle. And then one over here. This is the trolling motor switch. Is it like that in the this is the switch. This you see the 4 screw. I'm going to take the 4 screw and see what is going on. Took all the 4 screw. Inside there is a spring, so I'm going to remove it slowly. Okay, that's the inside. So these are not making contact, so I need to clean it, put it back. That was the problem. So I cleaned the switches, and I'm going to put it back inside and see how it's going to be working. Both that I clean this kind of. So these are the things inside the switch for the trolling motor. So after you take the 4 screw, you'll see all this. You see inside there is a ball. When you turn, that's where it get locked. And tick 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 like that, you get called. Then this is something that move back and forth, and because you'll see on this there is a groove, so the knob over here will go inside the groove, and when you turn it around, this will move back and forth. So, and for this, that's all inside here. On this one, you will see there is a hole here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small springs. One of the spring goes in the hole, and then that goes on the top of the this board. So you need to place this spring on the top of the bowl, so that it will get clicked in correctly, like right here. So you can see this is the spring, and it's staying inside, and when you put, you can see on the top there is a knob. It's to make it easier. That goes straight where the bowl is, and then now after cleaning, you got to put this. You got to put the spring in here. So one spring going in there, and you got to put this in there like that. There like that. There's another one over here. You go to the spring inside. Spring in there, and then you put this. I'm going to with the one hand it is difficult, so I'm going to stop the video and then put. So this spring, this goes like that, and there's another one going like this. So after putting that spring and the connection copper, that is how it. Then you put the rest, the other 2 spring over here, 1 spring here, another spring here, and then you put this connector here, 1, and the other one you put it over here, and then you can press it down and close it, and your switch will be good. So after putting the spring and the copper connection, this is how it look, and then you got to put this back, pressing it down, and then put all the 4 screws. After you connect it, press it down, this is all. You put all 4 screws, and it'll be good to go. Then connect all the wire, put it back. I'm going to test it before I put it. So after the switch inside cleaned and refitted, I'm going to test it. The wire is connected to the battery and turning on to the reverse. You can see high speed, low speed reverse, and then stopped and forward. And that's it. The switch inside cleaned and put it back, and it's working properly.